It's Gacha time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the figma number 620. It's Kaza Kyouyama from bluearchive, one of the biggest gacha games out there, which I've never played, but what I care about is cute anime girls. And Kaza over here definitely fits the bill. Has the cat ears, the long hoodie, and the skirt, but also comes with a big machine gun, and from what I know has a love for sweets. That is a very cool combination, and I just overall like the design. That's why I got the figure, and that's why I'm gonna have a look at it right now. Question I asked myself, do you guys like the unboxing part? If let me know down in the comments if you actually care about opening the box, taking it out, showing it in the plastic real quick. I always thought that's like more filler than anything. But hey, again, just a question. And since you're here already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment this video on this video, and let me know which one is your favorite bluearchive character. Size of Kazusa. If I say it incorrectly, I don't care. By the way, I know there's always people that you don't even know. 13 centimeters to the top of the head. If we're going to the top of the ears, it's like 13 and a half. And for your inches, we are going up to 5.4, a little over that to the top of the head, and almost 5.5 to the top of the ears. Size comparisons.
Here's Jolter, the SH Figure Art Son Goku, Long Range Joshi Kosei, Shishiro Botan, and Darkseid.
Hold on, look in detail. You got me, Figma. You freaking got me. Also, the tag is in there, and I'm just gonna leave it in. I don't know why. I'm gonna check on that later. So, you got me on one aspect. First and foremost, yes, she does look cute. I love the big hoodie, and design-wise, it's fine for the most part. Except for, and I'm just gonna point this out real quick. What is this? What the hell is this? So, not only that, okay, this one's also stuck. Not only that, boom. What? How do you screw this up so freaking badly that this sticks out like a sore thumb? And I looked at like all the promo shots in the back of the box. She always has the elbows bent, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, sure. Got me there, got me there. This is freaking awful, and this is so easy to do. You just have like a flat, not the flat ball hinge, but a regular one, and you put that in there, and you fit it in there, you snuggle it in there, so it fits in the entire elbow joint, and it fills up the ugly gaps you have over here. So this sucks. 0 out of 10 for those. But okay, I'm gonna reel it in real quick and try to have a look at the rest of the figure, but I had to get this out of my system. So overall look in detail, the face sculpt is beautiful. I love the pale skin, like under the light it's also almost like she's radiating all over the place. Ear, like one goes up, the other one to the side, have a little bit of a mishap on the paint on this side. Unfortunately, it does stick out a little bit more because like you have the bright pink and like the dark blue hair, and you have like one strain on the side. But overall, I mean, I love the design, I love the eyes. Definitely has its own style uniqueness to it, and that's cool. Also has some more pink inside of it with the hair. I mean, overall, that looks nice. Then we have the choker with like a mini tiny cat symbol on there, and some more logos on her school uniform. The big hoodie. And overall, there's some small imperfections. You can see the line over there isn't too clean. You can see the line on the choker isn't too clean. Again, those are like small things, but I'm already a little bit triggered because of this big ugly hinge. But we do have the back of the hoodie. We also have a part where you can put the hoodie on, so that's nice. Got the line work on the side, and also like the sleeves fully wrapped around the hands. It's unique, it's different. Then we move down, we have this floaty piece, which already also is getting a little bit annoying because it's being a little bit too floaty. The skirt, where the line work really goes to hell at some parts. I mean, man, seriously. And it's pantsuit time. There's no pantsuit, it's just like pantyhose, but that's fine. It has a decent butt mold. And then we move down to the shoes, which are nice and colorful, a little bit red, a little bit of light green-ish, and then yeah, paint on there is good for the most part. But man, I'm getting a little bit of flashbacks, some bleeding, some paint not really lining up. And again, I don't want to be too negative about it, but this is like an exclusive sale. Also nice detail under the shoes. This is like an exclusive sale, and they're making it a lot more limited. So we did think the quality control would be a little bit better than that. Articulation. We do have some interesting stuff. First and foremost, for the hat, you do have a ball hinge that ends on a ball in the back of the hat. As such, you can bring it forward, back, and does tilt side to side, and also bring it all the way around. No trouble there. Then you also have neck articulation, which is nicely hidden. I didn't even notice that before that, but you can see the entire neck part over here is on a ball. And it looks really clean, but, you know, you get some more out of this, move it all the way forward, and obviously backward movement is a little bit hindered by the hair sculpt. Then, we do have a butterfly joint on a figma. What the hell? So, that's nice. The butterfly joint brings it forward. You do have the ball hinge in there and like another ball in the butterfly joint itself, so you can rotate it a little bit in there, bring it forward, and if you get it like the right angle, you can bring it all the way forward. Then you also have bicep swivel, which I'm not the biggest fan of, and I think like it doesn't really accomplish that much. So, but we have it. And then we go back to the ugly elbow joint, which it sucks. I hate it. I freaking hate it. Engineering 0 out of 10. Moving on, then the hand with the sleeve is also like on a ball in there. Is pretty limited due to the mold, but I mean forgivable. It still looks nice. Swivel works fine, but yeah, back and forth motion. Also, it's hard to like just even see the ball. It looks clean. I like the idea better than this, which I'm probably gonna hate on for the rest of this review. I'm sorry if you're gonna get tired of it, but seriously, what the hell? Anyway, we have the torso, which moves around quite nicely back and forth. Let me get a better angle to show you back and forth. Does tilt side to side and swivels all the way around. Then we have the floaty piece, which for my liking is a little bit too floaty. I know, I'm complaining today, but I wish it was a little bit tighter on the figure. You know, that wouldn't even like break up the articulation that much, or even at all if they make it correctly. But yeah, anyway. So then for the entire hip part, you can rotate that around. Let's see, do we have anything to pull on legs? No. So skirt has been cut up on the side, so we do go to the back, obviously, like this entire part. If we push this up, see if we push this up, goes forward, and this also comes apart. So I don't know about that. I guess it's better than breaking, but hey, alright. You know what? If it's already coming apart, so let's just take it off. Boom. We have that. Goes forward nicely, goes out to the side, goes to the back, and you can rotate it, swivel it a little bit around. On the ball in there, knee, classic stuff, just a ball hinge in there, and then for the foot we have another ball hinge. Bring that up and down. Does actually not tilt side to side really well, because I think just a little bit. Okay, now I have it in the right angle. There we go. There we go. This is like floaty. The top part of the shoe is floaty, so you can bend that out of the way. If you get it in the right angle, and then finally you do also have a toe hinge, which is completely stuck, and there you go. So we do have a bunch of cool accessories. First and foremost, we do have like the pink kind of halo thing, which I put on the figure right now, so you can have a look at her with the thing on. So that's like a blue archive thing. I don't really know what it means. Write down in the comment, let me know what it means. Then we have a base, which is Figma standard. You have like 3 arms. You can move that around, can swivel the lower half, and can also remove this, and there you go. Then we have the Figma back, which is all wrapped up. It's like a seal. You can seal snack back. And then actually getting to the interesting stuff. So we have 2 alternative skirt parts. One where it's lifted on one side and one where it's lifted on both sides. This is for sitting pose, and this is obviously when you're machine gun posing and, you know, she's down on one knee. And you have the same obviously for the hoodie. One for the one knee situation and the other one for the sitting situation. My camera does not want to focus. So then we have hands. So they have like a big opening to hold on to like the magazine or the gun itself. And then you have the trigger finger hand and like a little bit more of an open hand, and finally same one for the other side. You have like 2 more open hands, 1 trigger finger hand and 1 to hold on to the gun. Not really a lot of hands, but you do still have these extra ones. You have like 1 where it looks like some strawberry cream cake. Beautiful. And I love the fact that this is fully connected to the hand, because I hate it when they make all these flimsy small parts that is gonna get lost. And this is like a, I don't remember what these things are called, like a macron. Mine seems to be really freaking broken. What's going on over there? There's like a tear on it. Okay, plastic didn't make it. Then we have faces, and also like while we're at it, we have the hoodie. But first and foremost, we do have the one face where it looks like she's snacking, and the other face where she's blushing but also angry. And then we have the hoodie part, which you can play around with. So we can have like the hoodie version and the non-hoodie version. Just take the front of the hair of the regular figure. If I can do that, also have a hole in the back for the halo. You know what? I'm just gonna take some pictures. I'm not gonna break everything on camera right now. And then ye have the machine gun. So, very beautiful looking piece. Paint on there is nice to have some metallic going into the pink, and a little bit of gunmetal, I think, on the gun, and a logo, a handle, tripod on the front, and some more detail. And tripod is fully movable, unlike that Halo Reach figure 1/1000 toys, and also you have the magazine, which is removable, so that's cool, so you can play around with your gun. Oh, and by the way, this weird pack, it holds the hoodie in place because it's not connected at all to the figure. This is just, yeah, so you can take it off if you want to display with the hoodie on, but you also get like a see-through pack, which I don't know why they just didn't put this in there in the first place, but also this is not really the greatest look if you just don't want to display it with like without the base. Why not make a pack that has like the color of the hoodie and kind of like goes in a little bit more so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb? Final thoughts. This is a tough one because generally speaking the figure looks good. Paint wise there's no massive issues, you know, some here and there. It's the devil is more in the detail and more like the articulation. Obviously the elbow joints look freaking awful, don't really accomplish that much. Other than that, I feel like articulation wise they did some new stuff. It really helps with putting the gun into some cool poses. There's no issue with that. I feel like swapping parts is kind of frustrating because I talked about how the hoodie part is really floppy in the regular mode, and if you're having like a sitting pose, it's really tight on there, so tight that you have trouble moving the figure around for it. But as it is, I think the package is quite nice, and if you like the design, and if you can get over those ugly elbow hinges, which to be fair you can hide with some poses, I think this is a solid addition to your Figma collection. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Kazusa Kyouyama wants.